Hello. I wanted to go live this morning and talk to you about some really simple choices that you can be making that change the course of your success. My name is Emily Hawkins, and I have 15 years as a corporate leader, and I'm armed with an MBA. And all of this is to your advantage. I want to teach you what I've learned over these years and how it can change your career. Now, I want to start today with two very simple choices that you can be making in your life that can change the course of your life, your career, anything that you're wanting. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is it what I wear? Is it how I present myself? What is this? Well, I don't want to let you know anymore until we just jump right in. So let's jump in. And what I want to share with you is the first one, which is you choose on a daily basis how you infect others. Now, I'm not talking about washing hands, although that is a big deal. Let's all wash our hands. What I really mean is when you've had a bad day or someone has made you feel less than, are you giving that to other people? Are you sharing that with others? Or instead, are you choosing to not let your mood infect others? In fact, you are choosing for the other person that made you feel less than to not continue to infect other people. Okay, let me explain this because I got real technical for a minute. What I mean is, let's pretend that you have a hater because pretty much everyone on earth feels like they have some sort of hater. Maybe it's a relative. Maybe it's a frenemy. Maybe it's a neighbor. And you come in contact with this person, and they might not say anything directly horrible, like you're an awful person. It's that underlying, I already feel less than. I'm not as popular as that person. I don't have as many nice things as this person. So you are in comparison mode. What do you do with that? My guess is you infect others with it and you don't even realize it. So you come in contact with a coworker. You're in the kitchen at work making a cup of coffee and they ask how you are. And you might even tell them the story about the neighbor, the frenemy, whatever that made you feel less than. Maybe you were on social media. Well, what are they going to do? They're going to try to lift you up, but you're kind of bringing them down and they're trying to lift you up. Instead, you can decide how you want others to infect you so that you infect others the right way. And what I mean by this is when that frenemy comes to you and says whatever, and it makes you feel less than, I want you to actively make the choice of saying, I will not let others make me feel this way. I choose to make others feel the reverse, empowered, enlightened, listened to, cared for, understood, any of those things. Whatever that person made you feel, I want you to say out loud, maybe go to the bathroom, in your car on the way to work, say to yourself, I choose to infect others with empowerment, success, excitement, clarity. Choose that. And then the next person that you meet, the next person you see, maybe you're at the gas station pumping gas. How are you going to infect them with the positive, not the negative? You know, maybe one of your kids is being crazy and everything at work seems to be falling apart. And the next person you see, you tell them all this stuff. Instead of doing that, what I want you to do is look at yourself and say, okay, you're overwhelmed, right? Everything is going wrong. So, what is a great way of infecting others the other way? So, if you're feeling overwhelmed and like everything is going wrong, let's use clarity and let's use calm. So, how are you going to infect when you get home from work your husband with clarity and calm? Maybe start by saying, how was your day? I cannot wait to hear about it. I know that you had a great meeting today, a big meeting today. I'm sure that it went really well. So you're clarifying what you want in the day, right? And then You are energizing that conversation, excuse me, with a sense of calm because you are saying, all right, I want to just chill out. And you're already starting that conversation on a positive note. Now, if that same person says, how is your day? I think you could say, things have been different today, but everything is an opportunity for learning. And I learned a lot of things today. I learned a lot of ways that don't work for my life. I'm a big fan of humor. I try to inject humor in everything because something I've noticed is you cannot cry and laugh at the same time. You just can't. And sometimes a good laugh can break the cycle of being really upset. So try that one out. So, the other skill that I want you to think about, the choice that I want you to make on a daily basis is, are you choosing risk or are you choosing proof? Now, this again sounds a little crazy, right? Think about it. Have you seen something on TV, a book, whatever, and you've said to yourself, I could have written that. I could have invented that. I had that idea 5 years ago. I did this thing. I've been working on that with a friend, but you didn't do it, did you? You didn't follow through because you were waiting for proof. You were waiting for validation that your idea was good, that your idea would work in the marketplace, at work, whatever it is. But whoever you are looking at and saying, I had that idea first, they chose risk. And I'm here to tell you that I chose proof for years. When I was in corporate America, there were a lot of times that I had some ideas and I was timid. I was afraid to bring them up because I was afraid I would get laughed at. But you know what happens when you get laughed at? People remember you and they think about, hmm, there's a good idea buried in there. And I can tell you right now, after embracing risk and deciding that risk was going to be something that I wanted in my life, nobody's laughing. Nobody's laughing unless I'm laughing with them. In fact, I get a lot more people saying, that's pretty awesome. I can't believe you built a business, left corporate America, and are teaching others exactly how to lead their own lives. So, are you choosing risk or are you choosing proof? And then, how are you choosing to infect others? Think about those things. And if you like what you heard today, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. There's a button below. You just hit the subscribe button. I go live every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Also, if you want to go to the description in this video, you can subscribe to my weekly newsletter. You'll receive blog posts, you'll receive this awesome video, and many more to come on a weekly basis. I also have some other little goodies tucked in there for you. So I'm really excited that you joined me this morning, and I cannot wait to get to know you more. Talk soon.